We are right back where we left off, in a room full of Marines, which terrifies me, so I'm just gonna go.
To a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Whoa, huh, no, wait, stop,
With Ray,
stop,
the hundreds, if not
what are we
thousands, of Metal
doing?
Gears that exist all
Nope,
over the world are no
unequipped,
longer.
no gun. I'm gonna get out my magazines and I'm
The
going to
blind rush
throw
to
them.
nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Well,
Snake, respond!
I'm
Snake!
surprised they didn't just gun me down. That,
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
we're in a hurry, I guess.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Well,
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There's a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major plane. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is...
fuck.
Snake, are you okay?
Nope.
Snake! Snake!
No, they caught me armed and dangerous, and they gunned me down in Atlanta.
Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Oh, wow, wow, holy shit.
Thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat.
You can go to bed early.
The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Will it be?
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
That looks like the guy from Halo.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention,
Okay.
not to mention interference from a major plane. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This
Interesting.
weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
No, God, please no.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
They're already here.
Intruder to the left! Intruder in the back! Intruder to the left!
What are you doing? Stop!
Intruder to the right! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. Getting back to the topic at hand. Ours is not the only military project devoted to medical development. It cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Fuck.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
I gotta remember that if I'm moving, it'll be like the throw from Metal Gear 1.
Interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Up.
Fuck.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the
I can do that.
balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact
there was a way.
that players...
There was a way. There was a way.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation...
Oh god, the Shadow Moses incident. That's what I was a part of. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Ew! Ew, it's ugly! Wait. 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 Is that what I think it is?
Metal Gear.
Rules of nature! Yippee! I love Metal Gear
It is a
Rising.
fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. Must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Good.
Down.
Just go to bed completely, boy.
Right. Front.
Snake, respond. Snake, Snake!
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Oops.
Good.
This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Okay. What is this? Interesting.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. And the next one is... I can't tell what this is. The camera's too close to the object. You need to pull back and take another one. So, what's the last one gonna be?
Whoops.
I have a daughter.
You have a
I
daughter.
have a daughter.
You have a daughter.
And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that.
What would happen if I started smoking?
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing
Good.
any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy.
I'm gonna have to fight
Takes them
this
out
thing,
with
aren't I?
massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
If I put this guy to bed,
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation.
didn't we already hear this?
As a soldier, I know that is my duty. seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great manta ray. Our ray has a thing that nature never gave the manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the...
I think I need to go up in order to get...
Metal Gear Rex development of Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that.
Snake, what's more? Snake! Snake!
I'm being arrested.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
Do I keep my... I keep my camera
I
shots,
promise
right?
you that they will not succeed. You must be Ted. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world to the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep.
Well...
Snake, what's more? Snake! Snake!
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. You must be Ted. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Down. Right. Front.
He's not taking damage.
Getting back to the topic at hand. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
I hope that's good enough.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
Let's see if this is good.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The next image is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. Okay, last one's coming up. I think you're too close to the target. Let's pull back and get the whole thing in the frame.
Damn it. This whole front left objective is gonna...
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Good.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this
Let's see if this one works, or if that thing is in the way, and I have to go up there before I run out of time.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. The first image is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
Alright, we got it.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Ah, shit. But I had like 3 minutes left. The fuck is that?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Revolver?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
He does have eyes. The Marines IRL would have just shot him by now.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
What? Just kill him already. Damn.
Nobody move. Understood?
This ain't realistic at all. The Marines would shoot through him and kill both of them. Without a second of hesitation.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
There is a lot of shit that has to go, like, in place here.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
We're getting ready to airlift this son of a bitch.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Okay.
Is there a point to this sad story?
None you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings,
Solidus.
Colonel.
Of course he is. I remember that name.
Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Damn. What the fuck? For an old man, he's pretty spiffy. Damn. He kinda good looking.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
What about Snake? Snake! Jesus Christ. Too late for that. It's time to get the fuck out of here. Alright. They would not miss IRL. Liquid! Wait, no, not liquid. Fuck. I'm so fucking MGS1 brained right now. Oh.
It's been a while, brother.
What?
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake?
What the fuck is happening?
Drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Wait, huh? So Ocelot and Liquid are now in the same body? What the fuck?
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm! Liquid's on.
So, Ocelot got his arm cut off, replaced it with Liquid's arm, and now Liquid can control Ocelot? What? Holy fucking shit, I'm flabbergasted, astounded. This is already crazy. So I guess I wasn't wrong in calling him Liquid, but that was a fucking accident. It was a fucking accident, and then this shit gets what the fuck is happening? Oh, my brain. My brain is being so fucked with right now. Do I already have to fight this fucking thing? If so, that escalated quickly.
You don't have what it takes after all!
You're right, I don't have my high-frequency blade.
With this tanker!
Come on, I just need to suplex it. Oh god, it roars. Oh, there's the stomp attack. Should have parried. Do the jump. Dun 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 dun. The time has come to an end.
We have a problem.
Yeah, it's a complicated one. Oh, right. It's amphibious Metal Gear. Whose idea was that, by the way? That must be the hydraulic cutter they swapped out for a plasma cannon. I'm learning so much.
Snake!
Uh-oh.
Snake!
What the fuck? Did I just die? Is the game over? Going up. Holy shit. That jump was crazy, bro.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Ocelot? Are you back? Well. Shit. That could be a problem. Snake! Whoop whoop! Whoop
Yes,
whoop!
at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Isn't Mr. President named Solidus? Or isn't that what they called him in the last game? Or like... Oh, wow.